Hello again, it's Bittz, and we're here episode 3, Long Dark, and I'm still trying to get this Pacifist achievement. Hopefully, if I don't get it, we'll just keep trying. But yeah, you'll either see success or failure. We're not quite near the 25-day mark yet. I think we're somewhere close to 5 days, 6 days, something along them lines. But yeah, I'll load the last game up. That should be the game. It will be the game, because now that I'm filming it, I didn't realise how difficult it is to now play the game without actually being prepared in some way to do some filming, and obviously play it and have something to talk about, try and make it as interesting as possible for any wandering folk who are trawling around YouTube. Don't go for friends, obviously, because I have got a couple of people who are looking out and giving me some support, which is good. And we'll get into the game. One of them is Trev. Trev's big shout out to Trev. He's put comments on the last two videos. If you wanna check him out, he works with me at Barber Wilson's, where we make our taps and that. And he works there. He's a storeman. He's been 24 years, I think he's been there. He's a great guy. Does a fantastic job. Very cool, calm. Not much, not drama. Not a drama queen like some people can be. But yeah, he's given me support, and I'm greatly appreciated. Thanks for that. As well as being a storeman, though, the thing about Trevor is, as well as being a storeman, he's also a film director writer. I mean, it's not big AAA movies or anything like that, but one day it could be. You never know. He's currently doing a film at the moment called which I think is due to be released later this year or early next year. There's a lot of secrecy around what the whole storyline is. It's a supernatural thriller, but they've done a bit of filming here at the factory. And from what I've seen, it very professional, fantastic job, and it is actually, from watching the actors acting on site, it left a mark with me in a sense that I was wanted to know what happened next. What happened next? Oh my god! And I was just in the small snippets that were being filmed here. It dragged me in. So I can't wait to see that when it does come out. I'll put a link up for Trev to for anybody who is passing by, wanders into the channel, might be interested in looking at that and checking it out. And it looks like a really good film. It's based around your fears, so this game would probably go well with that as well. Based all around your fears when you're a child, and that go on into adulthood, and how people overcome them fears. Apart from that, I don't know the storyline. The cast and crew don't know the storyline. I think they get told that what their scripts on the day that they actually turn up for the shoot. So it is that sort of film, and I know it's got a big following at the moment. He's on the Facebook, and he's hitting about 5,000 or 6,000 likes, and yeah, it's well worth checking out and having a look at, and just to see what you think. Right, I'm going to go back to obviously concentrating on the game. Where are we? Yes, we're coming up to the 5th day now, so only 20 to go. 20 more days. Let's have a look around. Just let me get my bearings first. I'm going to look at my clothing. Oh, I picked up a wool scarf. That's going to help me and benefit me. It's in pretty good condition as well. So, and I haven't seen a wool scarf for quite a while in this game. You know, it's one of the things that yeah, I got deerskin boots and I got a pair of work boots, 97%. Seems a shame that I'm going to be ripping them up. Well, first of all, let me get rid of them, because I mean I don't want to be carrying around £3 extra in weight. Where are they? Clothing, work boots. Yeah, going back to what I was saying a bit earlier, about having to think about what I'm going to be doing when I'm playing the game now. Really strange. It's just, normally I would just come in and, you know, I'd grab the game and play it for a couple of hours. If I got hungry, I'd just pause it and go and help myself to something from the fridge, or make a sandwich or whatever it was. And if I needed the bathroom, I would go, you know, and all that malarkey. But just having to actually think about the fact that I've got to stay here for the next hour is well, it's a pleasurable experience, but yeah, I have to plan ahead now, and I've got myself a coffee. It's sat there next to me. I've rolled myself a couple of cigarettes in case I do need a cigarette for any stressful situation that might come up. Not that I, you know, need a cigarette for stressful situations, but it's nice to have. And yeah, I'm sort of like ready to rock and roll now, you know. 2 hunting knives. Right, okay, so we'll take this one and put that one in there. Got a pry bar now. Oh, I need some fuel. Desperately need some fuel. Pry bar, right. I needed that to get into that other hut, and it sounds very quiet outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check food and drink. Right, I've got enough water, so I don't need to be carrying any more of that. I've got some wood and that. Hunger's going up, so maybe be a good idea to just, we'll take a few. 450, 62, okay. Definitely need to be looking at getting some more food on the go. I know I've got quite a lot of tinned stuff, but it's only a couple of days worth of supplies, I feel, you know. In this game, if you ain't got food and you start starving, you have to take risks to find food. Puts you in positions that you don't want to be in. Can be very, very. That's the good thing about this game. It strikes you down. It strikes you down when you least expect it. When you think everything is going well. I mean, I've had this filing cabinet here full of meat, cooked meat, and a cupboard upstairs half full. Before thinking, well, I'm in my 30th day. Laughing myself, thinking, oh, this is it, this is easy, this really is going to be a breeze. And I've gone out for a walk to investigate. Okay, that's not good. Minus 31. We are not going out in that. Yep, I've gone outside for a walk and died. Just got into a situation that just seems to spring along. And it puts you under pressure to act and to you know, respond quickly, think on your feet, and you have to gamble. You have to gamble. You take a chance and hope that you know it's the right thing. And 9 times out of 10, you're the wrong choice. It's the wrong choice. But anyway, that's the way it goes. Be nice to get some more rabbit skins. That rabbit skin that I did get, that rabbit pelt, by forcing that rabbit to go into path of that wolf. That I've never seen that before. I've never actually done that before. I was quite impressed with that. Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. What I'm going to do... There's not much else I can do. I need to wait till this weather improves, so... I'm going to simply take an hour of the time to... rest. Even though I don't really need to. My fatigue's great. My health is 100%. But I'm going to hope that... next 2 minutes, 3 minutes, the weather has warmed up a bit and we can go out and see what's in them lockers. I also, while I'm down there, would really like to investigate the 2 areas that I do know spawn the pepper cache. Pepper cache, for anybody who's listening, I mean, I know Trevor won't know what this is. It's basically in-game bunker, and it'll have lots of goodies inside there that you can use for survival. And it's got a, I don't know, I think I read somewhere it's got over a dozen spawn points around the map. But they're all random, so you don't know where it's going to be. And I've only managed to stumble across it twice in all the time that I've been playing, and that was down at the bottom of the lake. So I'm going to go down there and investigate. I have heard of another spot which I have looked into before, near the clear cut, right on the other side, near the watchtower. Right on the other side of the map. And but it's never been there when I've looked. Never. So I'm just going to waste a little bit more time just harvesting tinder from these newspapers. Hope that wind blows itself out. And that's the other thing. I mean, there's been a few changes apparently, and there's been a slight patch. I heard commentary from Accurize, what he was saying. He was saying that wolves now can go onto porches, can go into fishing huts and things like that, which they couldn't before. Which means obviously it's added danger basically. But it's more, that is a bit more realistic, you know. That's what you'd expect a wolf to be able to do. If it was hungry enough, it would definitely come after you, you know, no matter where you were. Probably the only way of keeping it out or keeping it away from the wolf is by shutting a door in its face. But this wind does not want to give up, does it? Let's have a little look. Well, it's 12 degrees, so I think 2 wolves. Right. I think I'm going to go and give it a go. While there's 2 wolves down there, I might just take a walk down this ravine. And see if I can find some objects. I know that there is like a strange type of cave down here. The only problem with this area is that the lake trail. The only problem with this area is if you do come face to face with a wolf, or if there's a wolf around the corner, I'm gonna have to just let off a round and hope for the best. And I've only got 4 rounds. So that's another priority that needs to be fulfilled. Finding more bullets, because for one thing, if I do want them gloves, for the rabbits. I am going to drive any rabbits into a path of a wolf. Or even find meat the way I've been doing it, by directing deer into the path of wolves. Only 4 more shots to scare them off. After that it's flares, and I think I've only got 2 of them. How's my condition doing here? Right, I'm getting cold. Oh, it's gone down to 1%. I didn't realise that. Not when it was 12 when we set off. Okay. Well, I've got the wood with me. I could set, if it starts getting too cold, I could always start a fire and warm up and then be on our way again. But apart from singing Ginganguli around the fire, I don't know how entertaining that would be. Right, this is a cave down here. Sometimes, unlike today, there's a backpack. But obviously, I mean, it's a random spawn. But not today. No worries, at least I've verified it's not there. Let's tick that off the list. Right, is this weather going to get any better, I wonder? Let's go 4 degrees. Like I say, I could always start a fire. Get my warmth back up again. Now, is that any of them wolves followed me? I've heard they're trying to make the wolves more responsive, you know, they will track you. They will follow you. It's such a really beautiful day, but that wind is really not helping. Right, well anyway, this actually comes out right next to the cabins where I need to be, so that's a good thing. We're going to cabin. I think it's that one there. Be so careful. Where are all the wolves? This is not right. There's normally at least 3 wolves on the lake. They are sometimes very difficult to see with the black backgrounds. But anyway, that's what I don't want to do is run into one right next to the hut, because that would be the only reason I don't want to run into a wolf at all is because I'm carrying a knife. Maybe I shouldn't be carrying a knife, I don't know. But I do need that knife for skinning animals. Oh, the weather's turned. But yeah, if I get involved in a tussle with one with a knife, there's a high chance I'm going to kill it. Or it's going to run off bleeding and then die somewhere. Which will be the end of this achievement. Right. I'm going to check these lockers when I... Let's see. Please. Sewing kit, sewing kit, sewing kit. Nope. Need to repair some of these clothes.
That'll come in handy.
Well, there's another 600 calories. Won't say no. Bam! There you go. Pair of salty crackers. From 2 lockers. Right, so fatigue, hunger. Right, well, while I'm here, check the weather again. Yeah, it's not going to change anytime soon, I don't think. Right then. I'm just going to go and do an hour. Take me up to midday or 1 o'clock-ish. Get my condition back a bit more as well. Hopefully the weather will improve and I will be in yeah, the cold has halved. Right. Okay. Come on, weather. Give me a favour. Well, it's better than it was. So I'm just going to run over here because you never know. Right, I'm going to take the first gamble of this game, or this game, and I'm going to try and climb the top of this mountain, which is a gamble because if I do, if the weather turns nasty again, and I mean nasty as in minus 30, which is quite possible, minus 40. I think I've seen minus 50 before. Then you know, I'm going to die. It's quite simply, that's it. There's nowhere to shelter up here. Well, nowhere to shelter, and also, have I come the right way here? Right, yeah, okay. And if the wind's blowing, you can't light a fire. It just won't let you because the wind will just blow it out. So unless I can get a fire going somewhere where it's quite sheltered, then I'm not really going to survive a night. And I didn't bring my bedroll with me because it's an extra weight really, so it would be a case of having to sit it out. The reason I'm being cautious is because last time I did come up here and found a pepper cache, there was actually 2 wolves up here, which I promptly shot and used the meat to survive a little longer, but I'm gonna have to just shoot into the air there. I keep hearing strange noises as well. I don't know if it's aircraft outside the window, because being in London, it's, you know, there's aircraft flying above all the time. If I remember rightly, it was down this way. It was once. But not this time. Yeah, it did spawn round here. There. But not to worry. We'll tick it off the list. We're at 27, so the temperature's nice. A lot nicer than it was. I'm not sure if I can get down this way, but it'd be nice to get across to the other side before nightfall. The other side being that end of the lake. Maybe that's an indication we need to be looking out for. If I'm up on the hills and there's a wolf about up on the hills, ain't gonna get down here, am I? Don't make me go all the way back, please. I don't know if I need to, if I go down there, will I be able to get back up if in case I need to? That's quite a steep drop. Oh, don't want to be bouncing down. That will be bad. I have before found holes in the ground, which I obviously don't want to find again, where I've been trapped and not been able to get out. Great stuff. Right, I'm down. Good, good. And we have 3 wolves back. Good. I feel happy about that now. Okay. And the weather's gone nice. What's it now? 30 degrees. Heat wave, like Accurize would say. Even though 30 degrees for me will be freezing. We're expecting our first snow tonight in London. Or so I was told by the Weather Channel. Who lied. They lied to me. I even went out today and I deliberately went out to the hardware store and bought 175 kilograms of rock salt just to keep things safe around here in the factory. We've got a lot of old timers here, you know, a lot of guys with lots of experience. Stuff, you know, some of the knowledge that they know, it's going to be a big loss for the company when they do finally retire. I mean, when I say finally retire, I mean we're talking about guys who are in the 70s now, and they've got all that knowledge. Could really do with some apprentices to pick up on that knowledge and take it to the next level. But as with everything, the money's tight. Hiring apprentices is not cheap. Might be cheap paying them wages, but it's not cheap in any way to be sending them away for training and things like that. And it's always a risk as well. It's always a risk because you never know whether once they're trained and they've done their apprenticeships, are they going to stay with you? Well, if you're not offering the best wages or not, and to offer the best wages you need to be making a fair bit of money, which for a small firm like our own is, you know, difficult to achieve. A long way to go. Long way to go, but you know, it's a work in progress. We've got a plan, 5-year plan. Hopefully in that 5 years this place will have turned around, turned a big corner, and it'll be in a better footing. Right, that sounded very close. Where is that wolf? I'm looking a bit lost here, but I'm sure. Yeah, the lake's still down there. Sure that I came up here. I mean, it's I know, like Accurize says, I know that there's maps out there, I haven't looked at any maps. I did have a spoiler once, but you know, when I realised what it was about the bunker locations, I closed it before I really acknowledged what was written there. And it's alright, it's giving locations to places. That was when the game was first launched, and it's such a big game. Hinterland as well, the people who make it are doing a fantastic job. They've the next patch will apparently double the size. I think it's something like 10 square kilometers at the moment, or maybe I'm wrong, I'm not sure. And size wise, well, no bunker. I think last time the bunker was around about here. It had a nice view over the lake. Right then, well, it's 28, the weather's gone down 27. That's a good indication to get out of here, I think. Start making my way down without killing myself. And there we go. That's another little thing that they put in. Is before, and it was annoying before, but if the weather was to change, boom, there it was. It went from sunny to boom, windy within seconds. I mean split seconds. Whereas now it's quite gradual. I actually felt like I could feel it coming, you know, and which is what it would be like. Naturally, it'd be like that. You'd be stood there, you'd look around and hang on a minute. It smells like a storm's brewing. Oh, 3 o'clock. What condition? Getting colder. Well, guys, I think that maybe adventuring may have to end, and I get back to the cabin. And tomorrow, after a rest, I'll make my way down this riverbed and towards a few other places. Hang on a minute. I thought I saw a dead deer. A dead deer? No, it's a rabbit. Actually, I'm going to go down this way for a bit and check out one thing, because there's a... That's it, go rabbit, go. If there's any wolfies there, you see them first. There is a cave down here, and also a kind of shooting area, like a platform that hunters would use for shooting rabbits and things. That's not. I've got a good feeling about this. It's gone grey. I can feel some mist rolling in. Let's see if there's anything here. More rabbits. Oh, what we got here then? Empty cans. Rifle ammunition.
I could use this.
We'll take that, thank you. Well, that's probably that's given us another 5 lives, really. The pry bar there as well, which we can scrap. Right, numerous wolves howling then. Boy, not missing anything here. That was a very good. Thanks for that. I was very lucky. Right, there's a cave down here. Now, I've never yet to find anything in it, but you never know. It won't be. It's named Alan's Cave. I have took shelter in this cave before, right in that corner there, when the wind was blowing, but Nope, nothing in there. There never is. And every time I go in it, there never is. I just hope one day I do go in it, and there is. Oh, it's 34 degrees, it's gone up. I'm getting hungry, so what I'll do is have some venison, and then have a drink. Time wise, it's coming up to 4, so realistically, if the weather stays pretty similar to this, I've got about 5, 6, 7, 3 hours, which is not really going to be long enough to do what I want to do. So let's get back. It's worth coming down here though. I'm glad I did. Them extra rounds are going to be extra days. Extra days alive. It also gives me the opportunity to get these mittens from these rabbits. Because if I can just do what I did before and let off a round against a rabbit that's been taken down by a wolf, then not only will I get 450 calories worth of meat, I'll be another quarter of the way to my my mittens. Really want that sewing kit. Oh, come on, you're gonna help me out, Wolfie. You can do it. Keep running, rabbit. Keep running. Keep running. Come on, Wolfie. Take the rabbit. Take the rabbit. No. Wow. That looked like the rabbit had just totally walked past the wolf. I've got a deer down there as well. I wonder if I can get around the back of this rabbit and push him into the track of this wolf. Oh, this wolf's coming back. It's got to happen. It's got to happen. No, it's not going to happen. They're not really crossing paths, are they? Oh, that's it. You go running that way. Run that way. Run that way. Right then, Wolfie. Come on. Do your stuff. Do your thing. Uh-oh. He's a bit close to me. He's a bit close to me. Do it, Wolfie. That's the one. Run away. Go on. Bug off. Mine. Mine. He could come back and attack me now. My wolf. My hide. Right, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He went off into the hills somewhere. I can't see him. Oh, deer's running. That can only... Why is a deer running? It's not because of the weather. Something spooked him. Well, I just hope that I can get to the cabin safely without being spooked myself. I see a wolf. Looking good, looking good. Okay. We're okay. What's this? No, I thought it was a deer that died on the porch there. Crazy. I'm going crazy. Cabin fever. Right then. First thing, rifle drop. Pry bar, 2 pry bars, 130, 139. Okay. Well, we'll put down the 39 here. Still got no fuel. Clothing. Let's have a look at condition wise. Hat, mittens, socks. I could get to the point where I could take them off and just store them somewhere until I've got a repair kit to repair them. That's not a biggie because I've been between them 0.2, 0.4 and 0.5. It's 1.1 degrees bonus as it stands at the moment. No, it's worth a hit. I can take the hit. Right, we're going to need some more wood soon. For now, I think that should be enough to cook some rabbit and also warm up the soul. I think actually as a treat, I might treat myself to a hot tin of pork and beans. Hang on a minute. Let's get the condition right. Yep, condition. Oh, 50%. Coolio. Crackers. 75. And put them away. So we're substituting the 500, 600 tin beans for some crackers. Very good. Cook the rabbits off and get some rest. Oh, and I forgot. Add another hide to the drawer. Material wise, rabbit pelt. Nice. Oh, I'm carrying 13 tinder plugs around with me. Guys, you didn't tell me. Why am I doing that? 1.4 pounds of tinder. Okay. Top 10. I'm going to use one now on the fire. If it lights first time, obviously. And I did see that 89. Skills getting higher. My worst percentage roll, I had a 93%, I think it was, and it failed to start. So that's 7%. 7 out of 100 chance. Okay, let's cook the rabbit off. I know I picked up all that reclaimer and I burnt a cedar. Oh god. So stupid sometimes. Beans, hot pork and beans. Now it gives you a double bonus if you're heating up this food. It's what's going on here? Oh yeah, it's opened it first, then start cooking it. Crazy. Right, okay. Get a bit of water out as well. In fact, I don't know how long that pork and beans stays hot for. Just watching the minutes fly by, and I better check my inventory, make sure it's still hot. It's gone cold. Oh god. Right. Okay. It's gone cold. Silly. Cook it again. 2, 5, 6. Oh, it took 5 minutes to warm back up again. Very good. So I've got a hot pork and beans now. You can eat that. And what that does to you, it gives you this bonus, which I don't need anymore. But that'll give me a bonus. You know, it's like, you know, you drink some hot soup on a cold day, warms you up inside, warms your spirit. And that's the sort of thing they're trying to indicate there by you having that hot instead of cold. And it's tea bags that do the same thing. I think they've introduced into the game coffee, tea bags. Wrong drawer. I don't think I've got any coffee or anything like that. We've got herbal tea. Still gives you like 100 units on your calories, 100 calories, but the main thing is it warms you up, warms your soul. Right, okay, so where are we? I'll put this food in here. So what have I got now? 8, 16, 17. Oh, only about one more day left worth of food. And then I'll be on to this, well that's a day in itself, that's massive. I might have to take that with me. I'm hoping to save that when we go to the other map, the coastal region. That and some other things, maybe the salty crackers. They don't weigh much, but they give off a very good calories for weight ratio, which means condensed milk. That's a good one I might keep as well. Tomato soup, pork and beans, peaches, candy bars are good to carry. More peaches, things like that. I will eat before, but hopefully before then I've done everything that I could possibly do in this lake region. Plan of attack next is to go to the logging area. I'm going to attempt to go up the tower and hopefully not get trapped up there by a wolf. And yeah, once I've cleaned that area out and come back here, hopefully get them 2 more pelts, rabbit pelts, to make them gloves, which will make a massive difference. We'll then pack up here and move off to the coastal region, because there's a few things I'm lacking that I really need to get. I don't know how long I've been filming for now. I'm guessing about 40 minutes, so it might be a good time for me to end it here. And then start the next one, maybe. Both drawers empty, okay. It's only 9 at night. Seems a shame, it's so late though, I can't go out now, so there's nothing much else I can do. So sod it, I'm gonna rest this night, get through the night, get my condition back up. I mean, I don't have to end the film, end for any filming actually here. I could end it, you know, in another cabin or something like that and continue from there. So I think that's what I'll do, is another 6 hours. Hopefully the weather's nice. It's not windy anyway. Not yet. I might speak too soon. Right, let's have a look. Let's quickly get down now. What am I carrying? Inventory 32. Weight wise, boots, water, hatchet, lantern, fir wood, ply bar, reclaimed wood. I don't need to be carrying that around. stick, cedar wood, yeah. Underwear, hunting knife, mittens, bandages, yeah. We're getting down to the light stuff now, really. Okay. Right, for this excursion, I'm going to take the rabbit's so heavy for what it is, so I'm going to take them now and carry one venison. I'll eat the rabbit now because that'll push me up to 1,000. That's only a small piece anyway. Right, that should be enough. How much water am I carrying? 0.8, so I could do with another little bottle. That'll do. I don't think I need the bedroll. We definitely need the big mama with our 8 rounds of ammunition now. Just check out the weather. 5 degrees. Not hot. Early days though. Early days, nice and bright though, that's good, it's good. Right, so we need to get across to the logging area. Got two options, two choices. Over the hills here, which is quite a mountainous trek. Down the lake and across the riverbed. Nobody goes down past the derailment because there's 3 wolves down there. I think I'll take this option because it will bring me out at the bottom of the derailment. Yeah, sometimes there's meat down there. I could pick that up on the way past. Maybe a dead body or 2. Who knows? Who knows what's been left down there? You never know with this game. You find a bag of rifle rounds or something like that. Or my idea of an emergency generator. Help you get the radio going and call for help. That wasn't that wolf howling, so I wonder which one it was. That definitely come from this direction. Is that a wolf there? I can't see very well. That could just be a reed. Definitely a howl coming from this area, so I suppose I've got to be on my guard here. Ah, he's up there. Is that an indication? Is that telling me that there's could be the bunker location, maybe? I saw Accurize climb that mountain, and he looked like he put a lot of effort into that. Oh dear, the weather's turning again. This is not good. Don't do this to me. You know you wanna, but don't. And we get this nice sunny day. Right, rabbit, off you go. Go on, keep running. That's it. I'll follow you. Sort of habit that I've got into now of running wildlife. Try and get them to go the direction that you're running, or the direction where you're travelling. Because if there is any wolves ahead of you, the rabbit gets it first. There may be a chance that you'll hear the wolf as well. But where that rabbit's gone, I don't know. God, I'm hearing wolves up there now. Keep forgetting though, they are all around us. Could be a kilometre away. Uh-oh, starting to freeze. If the weather, I don't mind taking a hit on the weather if it stays like this. It's the visibility. Once that visibility drops, it's not good. That wolf there. Good, spotted. 2 wolves. Okay, right, I know there's a deer. It's freezing now. I need a plan. I need a plan. I'm going to start a fire maybe while there's no wind. Ah, yes, there is a deer there. We will not be going in this episode anyway. We definitely won't be going in the dam. As much as I do want to, I know there's loads of stuff in there that would be wonderful, but we all know that there's a wolf in there called Wolfie or Fluffy. It's called Fluffy, and he, well, hang on a minute, cancel that. 13 degrees. Yeah, let's start that fire. That looks pretty close. I don't want to end up with 3rd-degree burns. Okay. It's a lot warmer now. 26, 27, okay. Right, while that fire's cooking, 55 minutes. I'm going to be cheeky. I'm going to forage some more wood. Chuck 2 of these on the fire. I don't care if it's burning for how long, however long it's burning for. Just give me 2 hours. That'll give me enough time to harvest this meat. Ah, it's only £1.50 pounds. Well, waste not, want not. Get as much as you can. Every calorie counts, I think, in this, to try and get this achievement. Can't afford to waste any food. I've got 36 minutes. I'll cook that venison off. Minutes. Okay. That must have been a small piece, yeah. I'll have that now then. And condition wise, I'm not cold, I'm a little bit thirsty. What we'll do is head off over the bridge. all these little bumps and lumps in the ground. It's difficult to spot any wolves. God, I thought that was one then. Sometimes you get stuff that's been left down here. Survivors. Well, they're not survivors, you know. People who've died in the snow. Not today. I can't complain about the drops and the loot, because, I mean, from day one, it has been unreal. Finding the rifle straight away on day one and all that food. If I was to, I think if I was to start a new game, I would have to start probably another 10, 15, 20 games in order to get that lucky again. Right, it's usually around here. There's a deer. No dead body. So that's 2 dead bodies that have not spawned. Is that weather brightening? Oh, the weather's alright, it's getting better. Good stuff. What time is it? 12, 1 o'clock. Okay, ideal. Ah, I've got a little bit extra meat on this one. 32 minutes. Okay. Carrying around plenty of leather. What I could do with all this leather? Make more boots. The fishing guts though are pretty much an essential, because if I do get past the 25-day mark, I'm going to need them for other things. But as for now, I'm going to try and get myself down to this down to the logging area. There's wolves always down in that area. Oh, there's one there. There are wolves always down in that area. He's walking over this way. Normally around about 2 or 3. But if I keep my eyes peeled, then I should be able to just keep out their way. Dodge them, so to speak. As long as I can get, if I can see them before they see me. Yeah, there's one there. So there is one down there. Also makes it very difficult to go from cabin to cabin. And another one behind. And another one up top there. 3 of them. Okay. I know games are not meant to be easy. Ah, he's coming over towards me. I'm heading into the wind as well. Oh man, just what I need. Okay, well, I think that was the one that I spotted on the hill, so Where's the other one? Right, well, I'm gonna take a gamble at he's moved on. Oh no, that's not a dog. Here we go. Let's get inside. That bark indicated that it was time to definitely time to get inside. Sewing kit? No. It's dark. I know you can't really see much, guys. I can see a little bit, but I'm gonna just try and navigate around in the dark.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
There's usually some nice boxes around there, like that one. Okay. Looks like sewing kit's gonna be my enemy. Anything there? Anything there? No. No. Oh dear. Anything down here? Well, that wolf's not going to be gone far. Right, okay. I think this is a good episode. I mean, I'm gonna stop it here, guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will try and get some more done. Hopefully, what I'm gonna do is actually, because it's 10:30 at night here. It's still pretty early, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause it, stop the video, and then restart it. Do another 45 minutes, an hour before I call it a night. Tomorrow's Friday. Yee, weekend. It's the day that I travel back home, so I'll look to maybe follow that with episode, I don't know, we're on episode 3 now. So if we can do 4 tonight, then I'll do a 5th episode on Monday. If you do like it, you know, like I say, subscribe, and hopefully I can entertain you. Well, thanks for watching, and be safe.